Right, here we go. Case of the steering wheel failure. Sarah here buys a new car from Town & Country Motors. Just before her first scheduled maintenance visit at 3,000 miles, she hears a strange noise in her steering wheel. She tells the service manager about the sound, and he notes it on the work order. After picking up the car the next day, she has a serious accident when the steering suddenly failed. The car is totaled, and her medical bills from the accident are more than $30,000. What? On a new car? Man. So we're probably assuming it's a Range Rover, but let's move on. Could Sarah bring a civil action? Quick question. Ask your neighbors or whoever you're working with, or talk to yourself. Who are the potential defendants? So we're going to have more than one. Potential defendants, maybe that guy. What's he do? See how many you can get. All right, who do you think would win? Why? Should Sarah hire a lawyer on a contingency fee, hourly, or fixed fee basis? Probably figure out what two of those are. If you don't remember what contingency is, ask your neighbor. What methods, other than civil trial, could the plaintiff use to deal with this situation? All right, let's go over the answers. What do you guys got? Could Sarah bring a civil action? Of course she can. Absolutely. Seems like a brand new car, 3,000 miles. I mean, it still has like that new car smell. You just recently got your custom license plates, and then your steering stopped working and you crashed it. All right, potential defendants. What do you guys have? Do you have the mechanic who took the work order? What about the supervisor that worked on it as well, that did the routine maintenance? What about Town & Country Motors, the company? Anyone put the manufacturer of the car? Was the car correctly assembled? And did it get through all inspections and end up on the lot and end up nearly killing Sarah? Oh, let's go back. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Second question. Who do you think will win? Plaintiff or defendants? Does Sarah have a good case? Does she have a good chance of winning? I would think so. A brand new car is not some old car that some guy had worked on in the garage, did a bunch of weird modifications, and then sold it directly to Sarah. This is straight off the lot. All right, next question. The lawyer, all right, what do you think Sarah's best bet is? What's the chance of her winning? Sounds pretty good. I think most lawyers are going to agree that she has a very solid case here. And the lawyers are going to probably want to say contingency fee. Sarah may want to go with the flat fee or hourly, but that means she has to have money up front. So how much money does she have for a retainer where the lawyer is going to keep working off of? But again, contingency is when Sarah doesn't pay anything, and then until she wins, and then the lawyer will probably take a percentage, around a third of that. So she may still have to pay court costs and litigation, filing fee, copies. If she has to pay a witness, which is probably a really good idea, then she might be her cheapest bet is to go contingency. Although it could make everyone the most money, because of those three fees, what does the lawyer, which fee structure would cause her attorney to go for the maximum amount in a settlement? Contingency. All right. If she gets $1 million, I mean, that lawyer could have made, $333,000 if he took a third, and especially if it was settled out of court. I mean, it could all happen in a week. All right. So explain your reasoning on that. All right. What methods other than civil trial could the plaintiff use to deal with the situation? All right. Sarah could probably have gone and, wheeled herself in a wheelchair and talked to him about how injured she is at Crown. But who knows? I mean, are they going to lowball her on a settlement? I mean, they are car salesmen. So, tough call. What do you guys think? A mediation? A negotiation? Hopefully, if she hires a lawyer, they can do it without going to court and get a huge settlement from probably the wealthiest would be the manufacturer of the car. All right. Hope you guys had a good talk. Learned a little something. Thank you.